Have you ever wondered how your self-esteem impacts the choices you make in life? Let's delve into the fascinating world of self-perception and its profound influence on our decision-making. Self-esteem is the internal mirror through which we see ourselves. It's not about arrogance or narcissism, but a healthy appreciation of one's worth. It's that silent voice in your mind that whispers either "I can" or "I can't." Now imagine you're standing on a cliff ready to dive into the clear blue water below. It's a bit high, a bit scary, but it's also exhilarating. Your self-esteem is like that cliff dive. Individuals with high self-esteem are more likely to take the leap, embracing the thrill of the unknown. They're bold, assertive, willing to take risks because they trust in their abilities. On the flip side, people with low self-esteem often find themselves standing at the edge, paralyzed by fear. They doubt their abilities, question their worth, and are more likely to retreat into safety rather than dive into opportunity. Think about it like this. Imagine two artists. One believes in their talent, while the other doubts their ability. The confident artist will likely pursue their passion, take chances, maybe even open their own gallery. The doubting artist, however, may never share their work with the world, forever wondering, what if? This is not to say that high self-esteem leads to reckless risk-taking. It's not about leaping without looking. Rather, it's about having the confidence to assess the situation, weigh the pros and cons, and make a decision based on rational thought and self-belief. So when you're standing on your metaphorical cliff, whether it's deciding to start a new business, change careers, or even just speak up in a meeting, remember this. Your self-esteem is the wind beneath your wings. It can either lift you up or hold you back. Recognize that your level of self-esteem is a crucial determinant in the choices you make and the direction your life takes. It's time to take the leap. Are you ready? Now that we understand the importance of self-esteem, the question becomes, how do we increase it? Well, let's dive right into it. The first step is self-awareness. This is about knowing who you truly are, your strengths, weaknesses, aspirations, and values. It's about taking a long, hard look in the mirror and not just seeing, but understanding the person staring back at you. It might be uncomfortable at first, but the more you get to know yourself, the more you can appreciate your unique qualities and experiences. Next, confront the negative self-talk. You know, the little voice in your head that whispers things like, "You're not good enough," or "You'll never succeed." We all have it. But the trick is not to let it control you. When you catch yourself falling into the trap of negative self-talk, challenge it. Ask, is this really true? More often than not, you'll find it's just a baseless fear or insecurity. After you've started to challenge negative self-talk, it's time to practice self-compassion. This isn't about letting yourself off the hook or making excuses for poor behavior. Rather, it's about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd extend to a friend. It's about acknowledging that you're human and you're allowed to make mistakes. When you stumble, don't berate yourself. Instead, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and resolve to learn from the experience. Setting realistic goals is the next step. Goals give you something to strive for, a reason to push yourself. They provide structure and direction, a clear path to follow. But remember, the key word here is realistic. Setting unattainable goals can lead to frustration and disappointment. So, dream big, but also be practical. Break down large goals into smaller, manageable ones and celebrate each step you take toward achieving them. Which brings us to our last point, celebrating small victories. In our pursuit of big dreams, we often overlook the small wins along the way. But these are just as important. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. So take the time to acknowledge and celebrate these moments. They serve as reminders of how far you've come and fuel to keep you going. By following these steps, you can begin to boost your self-esteem and empower yourself to make bolder life decisions. Remember, increasing self-esteem is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, patience, and persistence. But with each step you take, you're not only building a stronger sense of self-worth, but also paving the way for a more confident, fulfilled life. And that's the beauty of it. When you believe in yourself, truly believe in yourself, there's nothing you can't achieve. By following these steps, you can begin to boost your self-esteem and empower yourself to make bolder life decisions. And that, my friends, is the power of self-esteem. So how does a higher level of self-esteem transform your everyday life? Imagine waking up each morning with an invincible sense of self-worth. That's what high self-esteem feels like. It's like donning a suit of armor that shields you from the slings and arrows of everyday life. It's not about being arrogant or dismissive of others, but rather possessing a healthy appreciation for your own value and capabilities. One of the many benefits of high self-esteem is better stress management. Life is full of ups and downs, and stress is an inevitable part of it. However, when you believe in yourself, you're equipped to manage stress more effectively. You view challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. You're less likely to crumble under pressure and more likely to bounce back from setbacks. High self-esteem also paves the way for improved relationships. When you respect yourself, it becomes easier to respect others. You're less likely to tolerate mistreatment or to mistreat others. You communicate your needs and boundaries more effectively, leading to healthier interactions. You're also more open to giving and receiving love, fostering deeper connections with the people around you. Moreover, high self-esteem often results in a more optimistic outlook on life. Instead of getting bogged down by negativity and self-doubt, you're able to see the silver lining in every cloud. You're more likely to pursue your passions, to take risks, to embrace change. You're more resilient in the face of adversity, and more likely to find joy and fulfillment in your daily experiences. All these changes, in turn, lead to an overall improvement in the quality of life. You're happier, healthier, more fulfilled. You're less burdened by self-doubt, and more empowered to live your life on your own terms. Increasing your self-esteem doesn't just change how you make decisions, it can significantly enhance your daily life and well-being. Imagine having the confidence to make bold business or financial decisions without second-guessing yourself. It's a powerful thought, isn't it? That's the power of high self-esteem, my friends. Let's delve into this intriguing world where self-esteem and decision-making intertwine, specifically in the realms of business and finance. You see, when you possess a high level of self-esteem, you're not just armed with an assertive attitude, you're equipped with a mindset that's unafraid to make decisions, big or small. And in the world of business and finance, that's a game changer. Imagine you're an entrepreneur or an investor. The business landscape is fraught with risks and uncertainties, right? But with high self-esteem, you're more likely to take these calculated risks. You're able to view these risks not as potential pitfalls, but as stepping stones to growth and success. You're not paralyzed by fear of failure or rejection. Instead, you see these as opportunities for learning and growth. High self-esteem also equips you with the ability to trust your instincts and judgment. You're less likely to be swayed by others' opinions or to second-guess your decisions. You trust in your abilities, your knowledge, and your judgment, and that's a vital trait for anyone seeking success in business and finance. In addition, high self-esteem can lead to more assertive negotiation and deal-making. You're less likely to settle for less than what you believe you deserve. You're more likely to push for what you want, to negotiate better deals, and to stand your ground when necessary. And let's not forget resilience. Business and finance are fields where setbacks are not just possible, but quite common. High self-esteem gives you the resilience to bounce back from these setbacks, to pick yourself up and keep moving forward. So, you see, your self-esteem is not just a feel-good factor. It's a powerful tool that can significantly impact your business and financial decisions. It can be the key to unlocking growth, success, and fulfillment in these areas. Remember, your self-esteem is your power. Harness it to make impactful decisions in business and finance. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned about self-esteem. We've delved into how self-esteem influences our life decisions, shaping our boldness and readiness to take risks. It's clear that a strong sense of self-worth can embolden us, allowing for growth and opportunities in various aspects of life. We've also explored the process of enhancing self-esteem. Remember, it's a journey, not a destination. It involves self-reflection, positive affirmations, and a lot of patience. Then we examined the impact of high self-esteem on our daily life. It's not just about feeling good about yourself, it's about having the confidence to pursue your goals, to stand up for yourself, and to believe in your capabilities. Finally, we saw how self-esteem affects business and financial decisions. A robust self-esteem empowers us to make bold, informed choices, fostering financial growth and stability. Embrace the journey of boosting your self-esteem and witness the transformation in your decision-making and overall quality of life.